So we're going to be doing an unboxing today for the 36 packs of Creators Universe. Are you excited?
I am quite excited actually. It's going to be interesting. Is it all done by like, if you read the back, it said something about there's loads of different artists that have done them and stuff, so I find that quite interesting.
Yeah, it's from 1993, so I don't know how these are going to come out of the packs. It's 30 years this year, so let's get unboxing them.
Yay! So it's got like the Creators Universe trading cards. There's 36 packs in each box. We've got all the characters here. The Creators Universe.
Comic book artists, and they've made their own extra characters, so it's not Marvel or DC as far as I'm aware. Does it say on there what year it's from?
1993.
Yeah,
right
1993.
At the bottom there.
And it says $2.95 on the front of each pack, priced up, but I did not pay that much.
Ready. Squire.
Who else that together? Oh, 76. They're numbered as well. This will be easy. I'm guessing they're all by original artists. It's going to tell you which artists. Next we got Necrotech. That looks a lot like the Techno Noir that was from, whatchamacallit, from Terminator. The bar in Terminator. I like the little holographic bit there. It tells you who the creators are. Number 51. And next we've got Khalif. Oh, it's a woman. Khalif. Wraithchild. That looks a bit like, what's his name from DC? I can't remember his name now. But the one who fought Wolverine in the crossover. We've got the Nighthawk, who is on the front of the box. His creator is Neil Adams. Number 4. I thought he'd be number 1 for some reason. And last in this pack, we've got Monkey Man and O'Brien. Monkey Man looks cool. It's like Killer Kong. Oh, that's cool. They kind of remind me of F-Zero characters as well. We've got Womin. Number 96. I do like these little holographic bits on the back. We've got Kid Death. He looks pretty gnarly. Creative Joker's had a big deal. The mailman won't deliver. The neighbours have all moved away. There are no dogs barking. Let me know, anyone at home, if you collected these back in 1993. These are all unique. As far as I'm aware, they're all unique characters created by famous artists. So I'm trying to put them all here to see if we get all 100. Next, we've got a really holographic one. It's part of a puzzle piece, do you reckon? I don't know, because it doesn't say his name on the front. That's what Captain America should have looked like. This is Enemy, my creator, Steve D. Grant.
That's quite an interesting
Malcolm Corey, a man thought to be a serial killer by police.
Oh, wow. Maybe
these aren't all good guys. SD2, so that might be a special edition. So we've got numbers in the top there. But that's SD2. I don't want to pronounce that wrong. Dichotomy. Dichotomy? It might be dichotomy, actually.
I thought ditch.
I think it might be dichotomy. Blast, what a name. Number 8, Minefield, who looks a bit like cross between Wolverine and the, I can't remember the albino from the Logan film. Apart from this kid, we got a swap. Is anyone collecting these?
They're all quite...
Got a swap, Kid Death in swap. Wreckage, that looks a bit like Killer Croc, doesn't it?
I thought the Thing.
I thought Killer Croc, or, I can't remember the guy's name from... Yeah. Rojas, I think that's how you pronounce it. Looks a bit like Rambo. My creators are Walter Simonson. All American Girl. I think we've had a bit of where it's got stuck to the cover. All American Girl, number 1. All American Girl. Nightfire. Looks a bit like Nightwing, but like a Firebird version of him. Last in that pack, we've got Warhorse. What a cool name. Number 92. That's what he looks like when he's not angry, or not that angry. Next pack, we have got Savage, who looks like American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He literally does.
All American Girl in swap. So if anyone wants All American Girl, let us know.
That was cool.
Electron, he looks like Kid. You said he looked like the Flash. I think he looks like Kid Flash, but yeah.
There's the Flash, but there's the bad guy from Spider-Man, and I can't think.
Bunker, that looks like the Thing. Cross between the Thing and that Cole Pokemon that we've seen on Pokemon Sword and Violet. Got Tartar, he looks...
With salt.
He looks like... there's a Jungle Man style villain in Spider-Man. He looks a bit like him. FF2. So that's, I don't know if that's a special edition. Shiny, super gloss cards. Widowmaker, sideways one. She's smoking gun. Widowmaker, number 95. Anyone at home collect these? These are quite interesting so far. The next pack, this is going to be a load of swaps probably. Got Warhorse in swap. Sarah, that looks quite cool. She's got quite cool hair. She looks like, isn't that what Sia looks like, the singer? Breed, looking quite gnarly there. The knife, getting violent.
Sarah on this one reminds me of is it Archangel Comics?
I don't know.
I think it's Archangel Comics it reminds me of.
They've got body blades. He looks a bit like Aquaman when he had his one of his arms replaced by the trident. She is covered up, but we've got Queen Sakura. Open another pack. Got Singularity. It's looking quite cool. Edge. He's got the blonde hair though, to be fair. Looks a bit like Nightwing again. With the blue mask. Eesh. Oh my god, looks a bit like Solid Snake, doesn't he? Got a bit of that come off. Hopefully we'll get a swap of that. 68. Got Monkey Man and O'Brien again. Anyone a fan? Nighthawk, the man on the cover. Looking quite cool. Guessing that's pronounced Feros.
Feros or Feros?
Bloodside. Looks like a woman, but really, it's a man. Another Edge, that's in swap. Age again. Nighthawk. Get a lot of swaps here. Monkey Man and O'Brien is very popular. Singularity. So we got one new one there. Procrustian. He looks a bit like a chef, doesn't he? Womin, that's a swap. Kid Death, that's a swap. Nightfire, that's a swap. And we've got Sarah, who you've seen before. Let's open the next pack. Let's see what we've got. In Vertigo, that's a new one. That looks quite cool, actually.
That is quite a modern looking.
Got a fingerprint as well. She looks quite cool.
Yeah.
Police lineup profile.
Modern outfit.
We've got Brave. He looks quite gnarly as well, doesn't he? It's got a fingerprint on it as well. That's quite cool. It's still got the holographic square profile on it. Civil and Co. Andy Cusper, are you a fan of his art? Full Otto Machinery. Is he a robot or is he a man? Got a bit of wear and tear there. Some of these stuck together. Sergeant Major Acre. It's pretty cool. Got Maxim. We've got a whole pack of not swaps. I've not seen that for a few packs. Let's move on to the next one. Slice. That looks quite cool. Looks a bit like Quicksilver from X-Men, but a female version.
She looks so cool. She reminds me of like the Warhammer stuff. Pterodactyl
robot of some description. Weasel. That's quite cool. That's quite fun. That's my favourite picture. So, is Weasel your favourite at home? Tell me. Widowmaker, that's a swap. Savage, aka Cody Rhodes. All American Girl. In the swap pot. The Veteran, that's the new one. Oh, we've got the guy who looks like a chef again. Womin. Anotok, that's the new one. Number 3. Widowmaker. Another Savage. Procrustian again, he's a fan favourite. As is Womin. As is Kid Death. Nightfire. That's actually, yeah, they're all swaps. We got a Warhorse and we got Sarah. Who's your favourite out of those 6? They must be fan favourites if they're in every pack. Oh, this next pack we got a bit short change. There's only 5 cards in here. Got Electron. Getting some good quality ones now. They're not sticking together as much, but they are from 1993, so don't blame the people selling them because.
Just the storage.
Force. That is one I've not yet got, so that looks pretty cool. Nighthawk, who looks pretty cool. Monkey Man and O'Brien. I really would love that to become a real TV program. I would watch that every week, Monkey Man and O'Brien. It's like an Aquaman kind of female version, isn't it? That looks quite cool.
I think they make them look really powerful though.
Another, is that a female? It's a man, I think. No, because I'm looking on the back to see if it says he or she, but it doesn't.
I can't help but think
We've got another one of these American. These must all be put together to make a picture, I assume. No, probably not actually. The flags don't line up. Red Death, who looks like Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Wouldn't you say?
That looks like Jubilee actually. I think
that's a man though.
Yeah, I think it's the
But Space Ghost Coast to Coast, if anyone remembers that. And we got another Full Auto. Anotok. Oh, Solo, that's the new one. Got Solo there. Former member of Hit. Warhorse, that's another swap. Sarah, that's another swap. Breed, that's another. Oh, the Silencer. Got a bit of wear and tear on the card there.
Interesting.
Looks a bit like Blue Beetle.
You read
And Nightwing. Pharaoh Squire. That's the swap. I think Squire was the first one I opened today, wasn't it? Necrotech. That's another swap. We've got Penumbra. That's a new one. That is a new one. Penumbra, number 58. Got Starwing as well. That's another female one. That's another new one. That's number 78. And we've got Red Death. Space Ghost Coast to Coast. If you're a Space Ghost fan and want one of these Red Death cards, which we've now got in swap, let us know. You punk. That's a new one. That looks almost like... I'm a bit obsessed. Really? Like something out of Red Dwarf almost. You punk. Yeah. It's called You Punk. You Punk. You Punk. Dice. That's a cool name. Looks a bit like Juggernaut. A bit from X-Men. The Veteran. That's another swap. Got Maxim. That's another swap. Got Widowmaker. Cody Rhodes. An All-American Girl. Savage again. All-American Girl. Gonna have an army of those, I think. Got Nightfire. Again. Sergeant Major Acre. Full Auto. Oh, what? Got 2 Sergeant Major Acres in the same pack. Are you kidding me? Who wants the Sergeant Major Acre? Let us know in the comments if you're after this for your collection, because we just got 2 in the same pack of 6. We've had about 2 packs so far where they've only had 5 in the pack, which is surprising. Ark, he looks quite cool. I think that's one I've not got yet. Looks like a cross between Wolverine and Aquaman. We've got You Punk from Red Dwarf again. We've got Dice. He looks a lot like Ark, actually. Looks very similar to Ark. Maxim again. The Silencer and Solo again. Solo actually looks like, is it the Phantom who wore purple? Looks like the Phantom, yeah. Stacey's just said You Punk actually looks like Doc Ock, which it does. I didn't actually think about that. Yeah, it really does. Aquan again. We've got Strange Hands. Dude looks like a lady. We've got Ark, Silencer, Solo, and Antok. That's all swaps. Oh, we've got more than 6 there. We've got EO, Bron, Pastor Prime. He probably runs a church. Singularity's back. Penumbra's back. Starwing's back. Full Auto's back. Major Acre can do one. Maxim, and we've got a checklist for cards 21 through 44.
How many did you get in that pack?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With a 10 if you count the checklist.
Oh my word.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Red Death, Full Auto, Sergeant Maker, Body Blades, Queen Sakura again, and Wraith Child. EO again. We've got Bron again and Pastor. We've only got 3 in that pack. Just open that pack.
So
just got 3 in a pack. And then we got 10 in another pack. It just seems really odd. We got another full pack that was just, well, it was all stuck together. So a bit of wear there, but they're all swaps anyway. But you're going to get that with cards that are 30 years old in the pack. Maxim again. The Silencer. Sergeant Major Acre. But looks a bit different. Nighthawk. Monkey Man O'Brien. Not seen him in a while. Singularity. Let's get another. It's like a special edition of Sergeant Major Acre. It's a slightly different picture and he's in red. So that's something. Solo's back, aka the Phantom. Got Anatok again. We got the Widowmaker, Penumbra, Starwing, and Space Ghost, coast to coast. Heretic. He looks a bit like Jack of Blades from Fable, from the first Fable game. We've got another one stuck to him. Beta. That's a new one. That's one of these mugshot ones as well. Police lineup profile. Swap of that, which is the Marshals, the US Marshals. Penumbra. Starwing again. The funky hair. And another Space Ghost. Coast to coast. Red Death. Hadron. He looks really cool. Looks like something out of Doom. Hadron. All found. Oh, we've got 2 that I've not already got. That looks pretty cool. Obsidian Stone. This pack's looking really good. Looks like something out of Castlevania, that. Got Silencer, Solo, Anatok. But we've got 3 that aren't swaps there that I'm quite happy with. U-Punk, Doc Ock, got Dice, Veteran, Widowmaker, Savage, and the All-American Girl. Nightmare, who looks a bit like Eddie from Iron Maiden if he had skins to on.
Ah, see, I think he looks like Darby from
Got my rope.
AEW.
He looks a bit like Wonder Woman if she had a pterodactyl. That looks pretty. The stuff of nightmares, that. That body bags. I couldn't tell if that was an A or an O. Body bags. Police profile lineup card. Nighthawk and swap again. Monkey Man and O'Brien. And Singularity and swap again. And we've got a checklist from 69 to 92. These are really odd. Do you think they put a checklist in every pack? Trash Can Man Joe.
Read the story. Each of them's got a story, so read the stories because they're so good.
Blessed with unparalleled ability to ionize raw materials from trash. Man Joe wanders the city's dump sites acquiring garbage. He is able to channel ionized matter. Is this the one you wanted me to read out?
Yeah, it's quite cool though, like what his ability is.
Can ionize matter? Yeah. Dr. Kiln. Bunsen burner.
That's another one. He's got good.
Expelling intense heat. Dr. Kiln is known for baking his foes. The insane leader of a covert alien hunting force. And then we've got a second one of the special Sergeant Major Acre. That's fun. Full auto. He's a swap. Sergeant Major Acre. We got two in a pack again. And Maxim with his dual wielding guns. Chain. That's a new one. Lead assassin of the Blood Sect. Chain. Vortex. 2 O's and 2 X's. It's a man. That is a man. Then got Monad. Looks a bit like the Blob. Looks pretty cool. He's made of static, everyone.
I thought Juggernaut with like the head. Where the head is.
We got Body Blades. That's a swap. Queen Sakura. That's a swap. And we got Wraithchild. That's a swap. But these three, that's not bad. Caliph again. We've got EO. Bron again. Singularity. Full Auto. Sergeant Major Acre and Maxim. They're all swaps, but I got 7 in that pack, so it just seems really odd. You meant to be getting 6 in a pack.
So
got 2 packs left.
Yeah, are we ready?
Yeah. Dr. Knob. I thought it was someone on the picture you were covering up. Dr. Knob, let's read the story. Henry Knob did not notice when his body began to grow after ingesting a home-brewed chemical formula. His focus was already on his next challenge. A bagless vacuum cleaner that swept dust into another dimension. Oh, God. That's a new one. That's not a swap.
That is actually quite a good story.
Daybreak and Nightfall. That's quite cool. Duo there. That's quite cool. That's a new one. Hydra. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. That's not a swap either. But then we've got Penumbra, Starwing, and Red Death. They seem to always be together in a pack when I open them now. But these three, quite good. I quite like Daybreak and Nightfall. That looks quite cool. And I'm not going to try and pronounce that again. This is the last pack, so let's get it open. Wreckage, I've already got. We've got Rojas, I've already got. We've got Fluffy. Gave her son a dog named Fluffy, yet the boy wanted one a bit more fluffy. This little dog wouldn't even chase a cat, so he bashed in its skull with a 30-ounce bat. Brain of the dog is inside a cyber teeth. That was really bad story. You were laughing. I was like, he's bashed the dog's head in. Bulldog, that's a new one. American flag with 2 G's. Is he the president? It'd be cool if he was the president. Glorified security guards. The last one is the Roaches, and that's one I've not already got. So that was the last pack. Let's see how many we got out of the set. So this is what we got. We got a lot. There are a few numbers missing. There are a lot of swaps. I don't know if anyone still collects these. It's from like the early 90s. But so numbers got. We didn't get many in the 30s. Some in the 40s, 50s. We got most of them. Did we get all the 50s? Yeah, we did. Got all the 50s. 60s, we got a few. Big gap. Some wear and tear on some of the cards, but it was really weird how some of the packs, one pack we got almost 10 cards, another one we only got 3. But I don't know if you collect any of these as a kid. You have to let us know. Got a couple of special edition ones. There's American flagged ones. And a couple of, I got that in normal, but I didn't get Tartar in normal, but they're like special edition foils of ones that are already in the set.
I quite like the stories of these. Yeah.
Oh, pick a favourite. Oh, I'm picking more than one, but there's Creators Universe. I don't know if it's going to focus on that quickly, but my favourite was, just because the picture was funny, I guess. I just liked Weasel. I thought that was funny. That was, number 93. What was your favourite?
I quite like the artwork of In Vertigo. At the same time, the one that made me laugh the most was Dr. Knob.
Dr. Knob. People will be Googling
Just because...
that. Don't Google that.
No, please don't Google it. But I wonder if it's... It makes me wonder if it's a mockery out of some people back in the day.
I just read
as
the
well.
back of the Weasel. It says, armed with solar cannon and jet booties. That's what it actually says on the back of the card.
So I hope you enjoyed that in the
thanks
comments.
for watching. Let us know if you want any of the swaps, because we're going to burn them.
And like I said, each of them obviously are done by different creators, so it's quite good to see all the different sort of styles that they do. They are quite similar in a way, but they've each got their own little storyline on the cards as well. But yeah, I think they look really cool. So yeah, put it in the comments. Which one would you like? We'd probably try and read out the story to you, or just message you the storyline or something like that for you. But yeah, thank you. Just give us a like, share us, subscribe.
Yeah,
yada,
we'll
yada,
unbox
yada.
something else soon here.
So we'll
Weasel
see you
in the review.
because for now
We're gone
Bye.
with the booties.